So Adam, let's get into it, my mate. This is the second time of recording.
Take two.
Take two, mate. Every time I've had to do this, I've done it at least 2 or 3 times. So one day I will get this bang on the first time. Reason why we are here is because we just want to have a chat with you and let people know about the amazing journey that you have been on so far, because it's pretty fucking incredible, if I don't mind myself saying. And people deserve, mate, to hear about it. Before we dive into that, I just want to know, mate, before we do dive in, that how were you feeling about your overall health and fitness and like lifestyle and stuff like that before jumping into the coaching process?
I didn't really think about it, which is probably why I got to where I did. But yeah, it was quite worrying, really. And when I got to where I got to, and then I just realised that I needed to do something. So I did, and here I am.
That's fair enough, mate. And I guess if you don't mind in sharing, like where you know, what was your situation like? What did you get to?
As in kilos,
Yeah.
176, 175, I think, which is absolute madness to think of it
Yeah.
now.
And if I'm right in saying, mate, training were pretty much non-existent at that time. as well.
Never went to a gym. I was active, like with my job. Always did plenty of steps, and I was on my feet most of the day. But it was nothing where I had to change. Otherwise, it'd have been a downward. Well, I was in a downward spiral. It'd have been a very, very downward spiral.
Things can change really fast, can't they, when you're at that weight, you know, in terms of your health and things like that. So, what was there something, mate, that made you commit? Like, was there something where you just thought, you know what, fuck this, it's time for me to press the button and crack on?
Not nothing in particular. I didn't like look at myself and think, right, no, nothing like that. I just remember speaking to my mate, and I said, when I get back from this holiday, the holiday had nothing to do with it. I was going. And I thought after I get back, it's a good time to start. So I said I was gonna sign up, book a call, and then sign up to the gym, and then that was that. 18 months ago.
That's it. So I'll let you tell them, mate. 18 months ago, you were weighing in at 170.
I think it was 175. I think
175.
Whatever it was, obviously.
and where are we at now?
121. 121 this morning.
Over 50 kilograms lost. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it was 176 because I think my total loss is 55.3 or 55.4. So yeah, that'd be right.
18 months, mate, of hard work, right? And
it's not been easy. Don't get me wrong. It's not been easy, but the process is easy, if you like. The journey is not easy at times, but yeah, I'm liking the direction that I'm heading in.
Absolutely, mate. You know, you got a J2 t-shirt, right, the other day. What size were it?
Extra large.
Extra large, mate. He sent me a message when I asked him what size he wanted, and he was like, "Get me an extra large. If it don't fit now, it will very soon." Exactly. Correct. And to be fair, mate, it fits right.
Yeah, it's absolutely spot on.
It fits. So over 50 kilograms lost. We want to, you know, continue this on, and we're looking for probably another 20 or so. You know, probably another 20 or so, and just assess where we're at that point. But you know, going from not stepping into the gym once to going 4 times a week now religiously. How are you finding that, mate? And how have you found the process of like getting into it to where you're at now, specifically with things like the app, the exercise selection, and things like that? I know at the very start it was daunting, and some of the things I'm asking you to do can be daunting, but you're just taking it all on board, right?
Yeah, it was very daunting at first. Watching these guys on the video, and then thinking I can't do that, but you know, slowly but surely, I've learned, and I'm way more confident now than in the gym than, well, I never was confident in the gym because I'd never been. But even when I first stepped foot in it, I didn't want to go. I was scared of going. But no, it's been great. Best thing I ever did.
No, mate, I love that. It is nerve wracking for anybody going into the gym at first. You think everybody's watching you and stuff like that, and they might be, right, but more for them, and over this time period, mate, you're doing things in the gym now that I just watch in awe. I'm just like, this is class, mate. From day one when you couldn't do a thing, and then I'm asking you to like burpees. And originally, you'd be like, Josh, you can get fucked, but you better try.
Yeah, like main one for me is dips and pull-ups.
Yeah.
When you first introduced them, obviously I've seen people do it, and I just thought I would never, ever, ever be able to do it. But I still can't do well. I've never tried a full body weight one, but yeah, I'm getting there, mate. That assistance is getting less and less.
That's it, man. We all start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere. I think the assistance stack goes to 15 or 16, right?
16, yeah.
16, and we're on like 6 or something now.
Yeah, 6 or 7, yeah.
So yeah, mate, it's amazing to see, and the journey that you have been on and are currently going on is mega inspiring. Really, really inspiring, and that's why I wanted to do this video with you, just to share your story, and hopefully somebody out there who might be in a similar position to what you were takes inspiration from that and realizes that it doesn't matter your starting point, it doesn't matter how much you weigh, it doesn't matter if you've never been into the gym before, you can reclaim back your health.
Yeah, and you can. That's another reason why I've done this with you, because I would like to think that someone would watch this and think, wow, yeah, it is doable, because it 100% is. 100% is doable.
And I think a lot of people, mate, just play it all in their own head and don't have the balls to commit. So what would you say, mate, to those people?
I'd just say that it's not too late to change, and you can change, and do it. Absolutely do it, because it's the best thing that you'll ever do. I feel like a different person now. Still not where I want to be, but I don't even know where I want to be, but I'm in a miles better place now.
Yeah, waking up every morning, mate, feeling healthier, feeling fitter, just day-to-day tasks, just feeling almost like effortless, which is immense. And we haven't touched on your diet or anything like that, mate, have we? But would you call it a diet?
No, absolutely not. No, I've eaten some of the best and nicest food, and the amount of food in the last 18 months that I ever have. Plenty of calories, plenty of, just, I'm never hungry. It's all great food, and I love it. It's great.
Outstanding, mate. I really appreciate you taking the time to share, what we've discussed, and this definitely won't be the last video that we do together. This is, a stepping stone in the journey, and we'll definitely be updating people along your journey, doing regular updates and letting people be inspired by what's going on here, because you're in a very small percentage of the population of the world who has that certain level of commitment to be able to do what you're doing right now. People try and people fail. People don't play the long-term game, they play the short-term game. And the short-term game gets short-term results. You go too fast, you put it all back on again. What Adam's showing here is that with the right support, the right approach, the consistency and hard work and dedication, you can lose 50 kilograms and keep it off forever. And stay tuned, stick around, and every time I post an update on Adam, give it a watch, because it's going to be worth your while. And if you don't get off of this video buzzed up, motivated to go smashing a workout and crack on with your own health and fitness, you're a lost cause. Adam, I'm going to put you on spot, mate. Any parting words?
Yeah, just wait and see what the end result is. I don't even know what it is myself yet, but when we get there, all will be revealed. Exciting times.
Incredibly exciting, mate. Thanks for your time. We'll speak soon.